to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Please stay a while. My name is Seneca, and on this channel I'm vlogging my journey to make my dream of Black Sheep Farm become a reality. And I also have a side venture called Valor Mustangs, where I adopt and train wild Mustangs from the Bureau of Land Management so that I can get them placed into better forever homes. Today is teeth day, so I hope that you'll join me and we'll get the animals' teeth done, well, the horses at least, and yeah, so come along.
It's okay. Good job. I'm just gonna hold it. If you get it in. Is it in? Mm-hmm.
So right here, what they're doing is they're trying to make the speculum that they have fit on such a small horse because this is a miniature, and I don't think they quite had a strap hole to fit her in. So they were just trying to adjust, and they finally got it in there. Okay, so now what you're seeing here is Dr. Gina actually has a grinding type tool, and it has a small round bit that's just spinning around, and it's grinding those sharp edges down, teeth bred for horses throughout their entire life. So just like the hooves, it's something that you want to pay attention to. And she did note that Honey's teeth were particularly long. She believed that they had never been done ever, and I felt really bad because I was told when I got her that her teeth had just been done. So she's going to be getting a lot of relief from this treatment. And here where she's moving on to do Corbin, that's my big quarter horse. He has had his teeth done more recently, and she said that the growth points were just starting on the back molars. The Mustangs are back there in the round pen, but she said they're too young to have their teeth done. Honey, you alright? She is still heavily sedated at this time, so I'm just comforting her while I wait for that to wear off. So this doesn't hurt. Speaking of the horses, they are sedated because she's using electric tools, but in the past when I've had floats done, they were done manually with a file, and it doesn't hurt them. It actually feels good. They usually go to sleep in their arms. Okay, and so now what you're seeing is she's going to go ahead while he's sedated, and she's going to reach up into his sheath, and she's going to clean the smegma that forms around the sheath and the bean that hides up inside of the actual penis pocket. And so she's got the bean there. She said there were two. And I usually clean it out for him, but I don't dig high up in there because I'm scared to get kicked because he is sensitive. While he's sedated, it was a good time to do this. And she can probably get to it much better without making him uncomfortable. So it was a good time to have this go ahead and have it cleaned out really well. So as you can see, the vet did Corbin and Honey's teeth, and we discussed the Mustangs, but we arrived at the decision that because of their age, that the Mustangs would not need their teeth checked for another 6 months. And at that time, we're going to check Felix the donkey as well. Honey is still groggy. She's in her stall, and we're letting that wear off. We don't want to let her free because we don't want her to choke if she, decides to eat some grass or some hay. And I'm going to show you some on-hand things that I got from the vet that you need to always keep if you have an equid at your place. And this is Dormozidine gel, and this is called Banamine, and you give it in a shot. And Dormosidine gel is like a sedative. If you have an emergency and a horse is hurt, you can use that to calm them down so that you can treat a cut or any type of infection. And I was also able to get her to sign off on my BLM papers for the Bureau of Land Management, and that's where I got the Mustangs from. They just want to know from either a veterinarian or your ag officer, they want to have testimony that someone has seen the animals, that they're taken care of, that they're healthy, and that they are where you said they're going to be. And so we've got that all done. And he also got his coggins, which is the little blood test they do to make sure that it comes back negative for some type of equine virus that's very contagious. So if you're going anywhere with your horse, you need to have a negative coggins. So that would be for like any type of competition event or any type of camping, lodging that includes horses, or crossing state lines. So yeah, so we got that stuff. Oh, and we got a fecal smear. So I don't worm my horses like most people, just like give wormer. And I was talking to my vet about it, and she was saying that, yeah, it's a thing now that a lot of flies are becoming resistant to ivermectin because it's overused. So she's going to check my horses for worms by doing a fecal smear. So we collected the fecal matter, and she's going to get back to me with the coggins results and the fecal matter in a few weeks. So anyways, I finished the little bit of chores and stuff I was doing, and I went over and fed the neighbor's goats, and I checked my mole spots because I've had a problem with a mole in my yard over yonder, rat thistle, but he has no new mounds today, so I'm thinking maybe I'm winning the war. Maybe he's dead, maybe he's drowned, I don't know. I hope. One can hope and pray. So anyways, I had a really good day. I was happy that the vet came out. It's the afternoon now, and it's time to get some paperwork done. It's time to, I just put out horses, hay, and like I said, I gave the neighbors goats some feed, and I gave Bodie and Violet, my baby cows in the back. Well, they're not babies, but you know, they're my babies. Gave them some hay and finished feeding the back. So that's about it. I don't have much other than some thoughtless rambling. I will save you. Oh, I trimmed those hedges too. Didn't get to film that, but anyways, there's Dallas looking for a spot. My yard's coming in pretty good. The grass has been overseeded this season. Anyways, let me cut this out and cut this short. I know y'all are thinking, ooh, she's got ADD. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I love y'all. Tune back in. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell so that you won't miss out on any content that will hopefully inspire you to go after whatever it is you're dreaming of. See you next time. Mwah.